6 out of 8 fuel cleaners poured into gas tanks do nothing. I tested 8 popular fuel cleaner brands on the market, spending months soaking dirty engine parts, measuring carbon removal, and comparing results side by side. The findings changed everything I understood about fuel additives. A car starts feeling sluggish, the acceleration feels soft, it drinks extra gas, and at red lights, it shakes enough to cause concern. Many drivers head straight to the auto parts store, grab a colorful bottle off the shelf, pour it in, and wait for a fix. Nothing happens. The car still feels weak, and the fuel economy stays poor. Buying another bottle of a different brand yields the same result. That cycle costs millions of drivers real money every single year, even though a bottle of the right cleaner to treat minor carbon buildup runs about $15. Inside every engine, carbon builds up slowly and silently. Every time fuel burns, it leaves behind a thin black residue on the intake valves, the fuel injectors, and the back of the pistons. Over 50,000 miles, that residue becomes a hard crust, resembling baked-on grease on a pan left uncleaned for 2 years. Once that carbon crust locks itself onto engine parts, basic oils and light solvents cannot touch it. I took a set of intake valves caked in 3 years of carbon buildup and soaked them in each of the 8 cleaners for identical time periods, yielding vastly different results. There were 6 failures, including STP, Lucas, Marvel Mystery Oil, and Seafoam. These are brands with large marketing budgets, years of shelf space, and loyal customers. Products this popular fail because most of them are built around kerosene, mineral oil, and alcohol. These are not cleaning agents for hard carbon. They might freshen the fuel system slightly and keep things from getting worse, but they do not strip away baked-on deposits from metal. The valves soaked in the non-PEA products came out looking identical to when they were dropped in. There is little real difference between STP and the cheapest store brand. The carbon stayed locked onto the metal like it had been welded there. Marvel Mystery Oil has been around since 1923, possessing more than 100 years of history, and people add it to gasoline, oil, and transmission fluid. The brand carries genuine lubrication benefits, but lubrication is not the same as cleaning. Those are 2 completely different jobs, even though Marvel Mystery Oil was designed to soften and remove carbon deposits using orthodichlorobenzene. Seafoam follows the same pattern, maintaining a devoted fan base and working well in certain applications, but containing 0 PEA and relying instead on petroleum-based ingredients that barely register against serious buildup. Lucas, Royal Purple, and Gumout all landed in that same category, offering light cleaning action with near 0 effect on hard carbon. Polyether amine, or PEA, is the ingredient that matters. This compound was engineered specifically to dissolve carbon deposits at a chemical level. It acts as a powerful surfactant, pulling the carbon away from the metal surface so it can be burned off instead of just sitting on top of the gunk. Major automakers, including BMW, General Motors, and Toyota, have referenced PEA-based cleaners in their maintenance recommendations. The American Automobile Association tested fuel system deposits in a 2016 study and found that non-top-tier gasoline accumulated deposits 19 times faster than top-tier gasoline. 6 out of 8 products on the shelf carry PEA in amounts too small to actually work due to cost. PEA is expensive to manufacture, and loading a bottle with a meaningful concentration raises production costs significantly, cutting into margins. Most brands use just enough PEA to list it on the label, filling the rest of the bottle with cheaper solvents. This practice allows them to market the product as a complete fuel system cleaner without delivering the expected cleaning power. This is allowed because there are no federal standards governing minimum effective PEA concentration in fuel additives, even though the industry is heavily regulated by the EPA, which requires strict registration and compliance for all fuel additives. Redline SI1 stands as the first winner, built at up to 40% PEA concentration by volume. That specific formulation was no accident, as Redline designed SI1 as a single-treatment cleaning solution. The dirty valves soaked in this product came out transformed, with the hard carbon that survived 6 other cleaners breaking down and wiping away with minimal scrubbing. At around $15 to $25 per bottle, a single application of Redline SI1 does what the other 6 brands failed to do across repeated tries. Chevron Techron is the second winner, carrying a direct endorsement structure built into Chevron's own fuel. For decades, Chevron has added Techron concentrate to their branded gasoline at the pump. Several independent automotive engineering studies confirmed that Techron's PEA formula actively removes deposits from injectors and intake valves after regular use. Consumer Reports testing pointed toward top-tier gasoline as the standout performer in fuel system maintenance. Techron is available as a standalone bottle concentrate that goes straight into the gas tank, easy to find, straightforward to use, and priced around $12 to $20 depending on the size. Chevron built their entire fuel brand around this cleaner, demonstrating its effectiveness. When a car feels sluggish, fuel economy quietly worsens, or cold starts take longer than they used to, carbon buildup is the first suspect. A single bottle of Redline SI1 poured into a nearly empty tank right before filling it completely with fuel ensures the product is properly mixed and cleans continuously while driving. Doing that once every 1,500 miles means spending about $15 per treatment on engine maintenance that would otherwise cost hundreds at a shop. A professional fuel injector cleaning service runs between $150 and $300 at a local mechanic, while a bottled additive will not match a professional pressurized service for severe clogs. It provides excellent preventative maintenance done at home. Chevron Techron works best as regular maintenance rather than a one-time fix. If a fuel system has been neglected for years, Techron alone may need several treatment cycles to work through heavy deposits, while Redline acts faster. For a neglected engine, using Redline first and then Techron every few fill-ups provides a simple and effective strategy. The 6 other products will remain on shelves, backed by decades of brand recognition and marketing that avoids making specific claims about PEA concentration. Millions of drivers will keep buying them, pouring them in, feeling nothing, and shrugging it off without realizing the lack of active ingredients. The only thing that determines whether a fuel cleaner works on actual carbon deposits is the PEA content, rendering the bottle and label irrelevant. Redline provides one of the highest concentrations on the market, ranging up to 50%, while Techron provides enough to do the job. The other 6 products do not contain enough active ingredients to be effective. Checking the ingredient list before buying is necessary, and if PEA is not near the top of that list, the product should stay on the shelf. 6 famous brands failed, leaving 2 functional products sharing 1 active ingredient. An engine does not care about branding, racing sponsorships, or flashy labels. It requires chemistry strong enough to dissolve the carbon accumulated over 50,000 miles. Spending a few extra dollars secures the products carrying the correct chemical composition. The next time a parts store employee recommends a colorful bottle of STP or Lucas, asking them about the PEA concentration will reveal the truth about the product. That specific metric matters more than any marketing claim on the bottle.